man, I've gone up against a lot of good challengers. You know, I guess every fight's the biggest fight, right? Right? Because if you don't win, I mean, that's, you know, you become a contender again. So yeah, absolutely, man. I got a kingdom to reign, the Olympic champ, the flyweight champ, and the bantamweight champion of the world. So to answer your question, I think every fight is my biggest fight.
Dominic's very unorthodox, very different. What challenges does he bring for you?
He's a little tricky. He likes the footwork type stuff, but against a guy like him, you have to game plan for him. You know, so we brought a couple guys in that can mimic his style. It's almost identical, just like him. So I saw things that I could do during my time for this camp and my preparation. So he is tricky. He's a veteran. He is tough, and he's known to come out and surprise people on his comeback. So it's been about 3 years and 4 months since he's fought, I believe, and but now he's gonna test himself against a real killer. So I'm not looking to fight Dominic Cruz. I'm looking to stop Dominic Cruz. So that's my goal. I know I'm gonna beat him. My goal is to stop him.
You say stop him. How do you see that? Is that a knockout? Is that just a finish in some way, submission?
A knockout. Me on top of him. The ref pulling me off of Dominic Cruz. I want somebody else to save him from his own beating. So that's my plan. That's what I'm gonna do. And on May 9th, Triple C is gonna be cooking. Go.
Obviously, you were game planning for Jose Aldo, and is that a fight you still want down the line if you get through Dominic? Maybe we go back
Absolutely.
to Brazil at some point, and
Yeah, absolutely, man. I told Dana White, I says, I'll take this fight with Dominic Cruz. And I says, but I still don't want to leave Jose Baldo off the hook. I says, if I have to marry him, to fight him, then I will do that. I will literally marry the dude to take the dude out. So he's having visa issues. I don't know if they think he's from Mexico or Paraguay. He may not even be Brazilian for all that matters. But I will say this, Steve and TMZ, I will actually marry the dude. I will get on one knee to beat his ass.
you've won a gold medal for your country. You've won two gold titles in the UFC. You could probably argue though that more people might watch you fight this weekend than maybe have ever seen you fight before because of what's going on in the world. Do you think of it that way? That this could be the Triple C might have the most eyeballs on him ever?
Oh, absolutely. Steve, are you kidding me, man? I'm thinking about the pay-per-view, man. If this thing makes over a million pay-per-view buys, I am one rich dude.